Hey everyone, we're just jumping in to check some energy. So I'm feeling a lot of energy flow. So you might want to, enter in at your own discretion. If you are new, I doubt if you are. But if you are, I'm very intense. So my spirit's pretty crushed because of some circumstances and stuff like that, and so it is what it is. I don't have anybody to talk to, so I basically vent on my own platform and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I'm a real human being, and a lot of you all have people that you can vent with, and I don't have nobody to vent with, so I just do it right on my camera. I don't care what people think about me. I know who I am and what I am about, and I'm a real person, has feelings, whether anybody cares. Obviously nobody cares, but I care. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do on my own platform. So it is what it is. Let's get started here. Show me what's going on at the right now moment. Most High God of the universe, who is a caring God over your people alone. What's going on right here, right now? So we have the Emperor and the King of Cups in the reverse. Oh, there's a manipulator here. There's a manipulator really bad here with that energy. That King of Cups came out in the reverse yesterday with a freaking snake around him. It's probably the vice president. Anyway, because it just came out just a minute ago. Eight of Wands in the reverse. There's somebody mad because of no travel or no conversation, or something's over here. Or somebody's shutting the door on something. Somebody's capped off really big out here in a really big way. Anyway, it happens, doesn't it? It happens, doesn't it? So there is a judge of big time. So if you're new, I doubt, like I said, I doubt if you are. If you are, there's hidden language in the tarot. And one of the words out here goes to a repeat witness of something. And then the word judge is out here. And then we have the justice card. And so somebody's got a repeat witness of something that they do. Something about somebody's husband's really strong out here. By the way, and I said this just a second ago, but I just want to say, people who follow me, or if there is any kind of authority that does have any kind of integrity about you, and you really do care about people and getting up and fighting for rights, I don't know where you're at, but I'm just saying, because God has said that there is upright enforcement somewhere. I said this just a minute ago, but I'm going to say it again on this platform because I don't know who watches what and whatever. But somebody keeps sending me mail here at this hotel that I'm stranded at with the last name of Parker on it, Shannon Parker. I've had several pieces of mail sent to this room, deliberately written on this room with my first name and the last name Parker. I don't know any Parkers, and I always just send it back. But I need that checked out. I've been stranded here for over a year and a half, but I've lived here now for about 2 years. Because when I was working, I had to stay here, and then I got stranded here after that. But somebody deliberately is sending mail with a different last name. I don't know who that person is. I don't know what it's about. But after I got done with talking about that just a minute ago, the tower came out, and as I sat here, I just cried after I got done because I vented really, really freaking hard just a minute ago. And I have a lot of hatred in my heart, folks. And I've never hated anybody in my life. And ever. I'm a very, very graceful person and a forgiving person. But there's some things that are just unforgivable now with me, and I hate, and it is a righteous hatred, and it is backed up by God's word. Like I always say, King David prayed a prayer about hatred of God's enemies, because if people weren't God's enemies, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing here with me like this, and it's deliberately being done. But anyway, I hate these people, and I will not be satisfied until they're freaking dead, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, with a sane mind, knowing what I'm talking about, because people deliberately did some crap to me. And I will not be satisfied until a bucket of shit is poured over their grave. And I mean that. Anyway, somebody keeps sending me mail here with that last name. My last name is Hensley. That's my last name. So but after I got done, I just sat here and cried out of I'm just so hurt. But anyway, the tower came out in the reverse with the invention card, and the ring card in the reverse can represent a contract. And that tower in the Lenormand represents somebody altering things. And obviously somebody's altering mail. A lot of times we'll get that piece of mail that will come out on the table. I don't know what that's alluding to, but obviously there's something to that crap. And if I'm talking to the person sending mail here, that's not my last name. And whatever the agenda with that is, that's a violation to something. Whatever that may even be, because I don't even have a clue. But today, there was Mel there with that name, and I told the lady, she's like, your name is Shannon Parker? And I was like, no. And I said, this is not the first time that this has come out like this. And I'm aggravated with it, because there must be something to it. I want it checked out if I'm talking to anybody in any kind of authority that has a soul and gives a rip about what's going on with my situation. I want it checked out. So whatever the crap is about must be about something. Must be about something. The Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Show me this tower. I think this word goes to an affliction. Somebody's specific name, this is the letter Ein, but it's spelled with an A, D-A-N. Somebody's specific name is Dan out here. Somebody's name could be Dick, or somebody's kid is out here as well. The K and the D make the fonts of kid. Anyway, somebody is a manipulator, and somebody's very angry out here about something that's known, that's around something legal. And God just said that yesterday on the platform. We've already talked about it, about that Queen of Pentacles that was in the reverse with that money thing going on with the judge that came over the top of that reading and the water reading. Anyway, it showed me that this eyewitness is something. So somebody is repeating, witnessing something, but that's been a manipulation. And their communication's off. There's obviously some type of secret communication around something. If there's a tower here, something's abominable here. There's bias energy out here with something going on with the judge, because the word judge comes out all the freaking time. Or somebody's husband. This is a return energy. And God kept bringing out the word reconciliation yesterday. And that's what the Temperance card has a meaning of, reconciliation and healing and returning. And we had that renewal come out today on the general reading today on this platform as well. So, and it wasn't good. God began to speak about this nonsense yesterday. Anyway, AKA, somebody's name is Nick. NCK is here. Nick, Knack, Paddywhack, give a dog a bone, perverted piece of crap. Somebody's friends out here involved, because that dog just showed up in that other on my other platform as well. Show me the tower, please. Somebody's naked falling out of the tower. Somebody public is out here, or something public is known out here. Piercing heartbreak. Okay. Well, anyway, people do it, don't they? Show me more information. Something about somebody known, I feel, is what that's showing there. Show me more information here. I'm not taking all those. Show me more information on the tower, please. Okay. A marriage situation is that somebody's husband's out here. And the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and then a specific Sagittarius came out in that reading. So the Queen of Wands is here. It's all in the hanging here. And so Five of Pentacles is lack, feeling left out, insecure, but there's a work matter going on here. You could work, obviously somebody works for the law. Somebody works for something out here. So the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I just picked my cards up that way. Or I guess I didn't. I guess it is in the reverse. Are all my cards that way? Nope. Two of them are, I guess. A couple of them are. If that is in the reverse, obviously there's some manipulation out here. This is somebody working against another person. And if somebody's doing that, then they are doing it in an illegal way. It showed it, like I said, it did show it yesterday. There's truth out here about something, and the truth about somebody secretly working against another person on purpose. Actually, the wording just came out. Make up your mind already. I'm tired of waiting. Came out. And the reunion card was there, which shows somebody returning. It's here. Jehovah don't lie. And he tells the thing before it happens, and somebody's out here doing some type of bias, illegal, manipulative thing out here. Somebody's married. There's sex going on with something out here. And it's something to do with somebody's work is out here with this. Show me extra energy, please. 10 of Cups. That's a home matter as well. There's treachery out here. 8 of Swords in the reverse is treachery. Again, it's all stupid setup on somebody. Why would you even get entangled with it? Why would you even get entangled with something illegal out here? The truth. Because of the truth coming out. There's the King of Swords. Show me the truth, because I mean the truth is showing this throw out, this lack, or somebody getting fired. If somebody knows the truth about somebody, or somebody's doing it because they don't want to get fired as well. But if somebody does know the truth about somebody secretly sitting here working with an outside party to do something, then the truth is out here on this treachery. Show me this. Show me this King of Cups and this Emperor in the reverse. The waiting. Okay, again, it's stated, hurry up, make up your mind. And so this is like, hey, what do I do? What do I do? I got to choose. There's many options, many times types of something that I could choose. And somebody said, I'm sick of waiting, make up your mind. So somebody is pressuring somebody out here. 77 is out here. And then the 7th house. Real strong Libra energy could just really be out here, but 7's a seeker of truth, and the truth is out here around something going on. There's the Queen of Swords, so the King and Queen of Swords was just there. Show me more. There's been investments out here around third party, and it's from an outside party. It's somebody who's married. It's doing something in a very illegal way, in a manipulative way out here on somebody's husband. Or you're the husband doing it, or whatever it is, whatever the crap it's about. Got leadership out here on it. The 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Strength card wants to come out on it. Okay, there is a Pentacle out here. There is a contract around something, and the 4 of Pentacles is greed. And let me see what this word is real quick. To divide. Now somebody wants to shoot somebody or something, or somebody got killed because the Death card was there. It represents a weapon to divide, a spear, a weapon that divides the flesh. And somebody's got it's the mob. By God, it's somebody waiting on this murder. Well, God's gonna kill you right back, folks. That's why you're hated. That's why you're crazy. That's why you're freaking hated for something that you've already done. Because something has been planted in the ground with this money and stuff that came out today. You're in error. And the vice president's behind this stuff, folks. The vice president of the United States of America knows what's going on with this issue. Don't you? Don't you? So there's secrets out here. The word goes to being silent. There is secrets out here. It's very secretive. Whoever's trying to pour on the little sweets because it stated that somebody wants forgiveness. That's that King Cups, but he's in the reverse. No, we don't. They're waiting on you to make the decision to do what they want. It's illegal out here. It's bias. It's an abomination. It's illegal. Secrets at the bottom of the deck. It's right here. Well, There's King Swords again. All right, well, King Queen Swords out here real strong then. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the 7th house, the number 7's out here really, really, really heavy on something. So somebody's door is out here. So the number 7 or 777, a door number or something like that's out here around something. Also, the Strength card has a meaning of a door. So it's something about somebody's door is out here. And the number 7 is attached to whatever that is. 7 is also a number of completion as well. It's a perfect number with God. It's about resting, and this word here goes to rest, but somebody's not resting because somebody's a freaking fool. And this word right here goes to the law. It's out here. The law's here. A judge is here. A repeat witness of something is here. It's here. We're on some secrets. The letter Q is coming out. It says money's coming to you. Is it? It's right here. And somebody signed something on this contract. It was altered. Like I said, I just got off that other reading and the alteration of something was there. Something was altered. Now, I did a reading not long ago where somebody was in and out of a workplace. There was a judge there, and so somebody's got a connection to a judge, and if somebody signed a judge's signature to something. Because yesterday when we were reading, we had like protection order type stuff that was coming out as well. And there was something illegal going on because the Queen of Pentacles was in reverse. So it paid somebody off to do something. Somebody's friend's involved in something with this matter. But if somebody has done something or the judge just allowed it to happen, something has been altered around some type of money and contract secretly. If they did it on the judge or the judge knew it, I don't know. But that judge comes out all the time. It is around money. This is money's coming to you. But if this is like a bribe, it'll curse you. It's abominable. Somebody better give back things that belong to somebody as well. Show me more information. Let me just take this whole deck here and shuffle it. I feel led to. It says somebody wants to control you and God's fixing to destroy them. Okay, somebody is very controlling. That's the Emperor in the reverse. I don't know who you think you are. I really don't know. What's your name? What's your name? Who do you think you are to control somebody? Excuse me? It says that God's word goes out of his mouth and it shall not return unto him void. And it shall accomplish that which he's pleased. And it will prosper where he's going to send it. And so somebody is trying to control something. God said he's going to destroy this person who's trying to control somebody. And then he's got his word that's already sent out on something, which is saying, it says Jehovah says he's going to destroy this person. So you're fixing to be destroyed by God because he's just already laid down the word here. So you go ahead and try to control somebody. You're in error. Jezebel. Who are you? You an idiot. Nobody has a right to control anybody. I think we have free will. I think we have freedom of speech. You don't get to take people's rights away. Somebody with long hair is coming out here. The letter Y, the Q and the Y is out here. Could have a Y in your name. It says a lying tongue hates those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth works ruin. And somebody is flattering here with that King of Cups that keeps coming out in the reverse with these secrets. Why? I don't know why they want to control somebody. They've already done something out here. They're guilty for something, for working on a third party with some type of nonsense because there's money around stuff. So now they got to control somebody in some type of situation. And God's saying, I'm not going to let you do it. He's not going to let you. You're going to get destroyed in it. The tower's out here, and people are going to know about it because it's public. It will be public about it. You got demons. Oh, it's because they don't like that you know what they really are. Oh, okay. Well, God knows there's the leadership. All right. I think people have a right to know who you leadership are. Are we the people involved in some stuff because you are leadership? Answer the question, because the public needs to know. Did the public put somebody up in here for the last 4 years that was false? I'd say yes. I say yes. I say yes. I can only speak from my own experience, and just even at the top of this city that I live in, they don't like that the leadership don't like, or whoever the person is, don't like that you know what they're really about. Wow. There's bad secret, and the leadership is here. Whoever's at the top, the vice president just came out. So anyway, somebody sets up in a high place. They're obviously in the government is out here. It's really big with legal matters and stuff. They deal with that stuff, right? And you're mad because you're trying to control somebody because they know what you really are about. And shouldn't the people know? And God's going to let them know, because they all had a part in voting for some things, or why you were even in some type of leadership position to begin with, because everything in the secret with God comes out. You and I could never expect that God don't see this. That's dumb. It says people are upset about a false church. Wow. Well, it just keeps coming out because the preacher was just there in my other reading just a minute ago with the letter Q, the letter Y, and the letter H coming out here, which is the Hierophant card in the deck. It's like having a great big revelation of something. It's also a baby situation around abortions in the runes. It can go back to that as well. There's damage out here. There is freaking damage out here, isn't there? It says, "Thou shalt not vex a stranger nor oppress him, for you yourselves know what it's like to be a stranger." That's quite the shame. So don't give a rip about people who are strangers. I don't know. Anyway, God's bringing it out. It says Jehovah is revealing that somebody feels so bad and shameful, and somebody needs forgiveness and mercy. Okay, well, it did say somebody wanted forgiveness. If that, though, is manipulative, if it's truthful, it's truthful. You'll look in somebody's eyes. You'll give them all the answers that they need. As hard as that may be, you'll be completely pure. Your conscience will be clean within it. God will give you mercy and grace and an abundant pardon with it. But if you're just out here being some type of doofus as a third party around something because you want to control a situation, because whatever your abomination nonsense is, you're in trouble. So you might as well get up here and tell the truth, because there is some type of treachery going on in this matter, and leadership is out here on it. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I want to truly apologize. Okay, well, again, it better be the truth, because the King of Cups is in the reverse, so I don't know. There's third parties out here. If you're truthful, you're truthful. Like I said, you'll look in somebody's freaking eyes, and you'll just say, this is hard for me, but I'm before God Almighty. I stand in the truth. Let him judge me or strike me down if I'm lying. For some of us, we need to hear that kind of stuff. We need to hear that kind of stuff come out of some people's mouth for an apology. It's gonna take hell and high water for that type of energy to come towards me, because I got walls up so freaking high on what somebody's done in my heart, and other people as well. It says, trust in Jehovah forever, for Jehovah is the rock of ages, and he shall bring down them that dwell on high, the lofty city. He lays it low, and he lays it low even to the ground, and he brings it even to the dust. It's important that people understand what's going on out here, whatever you think you're trying to do out here, in some manipulative way. So if your city is all high and minded and the leadership over it, God is no respecter of person. He said if the scales aren't even, it's abomination to me. He's going to lay something low then. I'd really be careful what the crap you think you're trying to do out here in some type of manipulation. Or you just won't breathe anymore, because you'll be gone to the dust. Let it so be, Jehovah, because a lot of leadership has hurt a lot of good-hearted people in the land. Some of us, like I said, we won't be satisfied until they be dead. because they are God's enemy. So the Manaz is a legal rune. It's an actual legal rune. It's really strong out here. Really, 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 really strong out here. It's also my bloodshed rune, because the 2 letters that can be taken out of this in another language means blood guilt. And somebody don't like that somebody knows what they are or what they've done out here, and they're manipulating some stuff with a little repeat witness that's been paid off to do some perjury out here, folks. This says that there will be a legal victory, and it's going to come from God, because God says he's going to destroy somebody out here. So somebody does know the truth, and they're going to get up and say the truth, and God's going to give you some pardon, and he's going to destroy somebody else. There's bloodshed out here. Thou shalt not murder. But we will kill a murderer, and you are up for an execution. Somebody is, because God said so the other day. You deserve a stupid execution. So this technology stuff going on. It is electronics came out yesterday. Electronics come out yesterday, and people tickling the wires and thinking that they can just whatever take your work and then cause an outright freaking war, and then they got to shut it down and control it, because now they've done something to cause you to be like this, and you're gonna have some accountability to this. I don't care what your freaking title is and where you sit. You're wrong on every level on some nonsense. You're freaking full out here on something that you've done. Somebody is, whoever it is. Specifically, the vice president came out. That black woman's always in the hidden space, isn't she? Or whoever the he, she is, whatever it is about. The G and the X. And somebody's ex came out today. A divorce situation came out as well around something. So whatever it is. This is a gift being reciprocated. So again, either you give back things that have been stolen, because somebody knows where somebody had hid something in the ground today, and it wasn't theirs. Somebody took some stuff, it ain't yours. Or this is about a bribe, and either you're going to be hospitable with the bribe and curse yourself, and God's fixing to take you out and knock your candle out to the ground, and then you'll have to drink some wrath of God, because that goes back to that energy right there. Or you're going to come clean and turn this energy around and get some grace. If you can. If your soul's out of you, you're destroyed. God said he's going to destroy somebody, so that means somebody's already some type of monster out here. This is a bad luck rune for people who are undeserving of stuff, playing some little games out here. Anyway, the G, the M, the D, and the X came out. The C and the K and the N, the A and the D is also here. The CH is here, and the T and the B is out here. Good luck, folks. Y'all pray for me, because I'm really, my spirit is crushed really hard, and I need justice just as much as the next person. Let God perform what he's got to have to perform in this matter. But you don't have a chance if you're going to sit up in here and lie, because God just said a whole nation or a whole city, a lofty city, he will bring to the ground and bring it even to the dust. Figure out what you want, folks, in your leadership. I don't know. See you later.